Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we're here doing the Sword Trial DLC and seeing how far we can get with what they give us. So, let's continue on down. We just finished the 5th floor, so we're going to the 6th. Oh, they're having us fight a stone talus then, are they? Well, looks like it's one where the hurdy bit's on the top, though it looks like it's also waking up right now, so we should... 18 is our highest damage output, it seems. So let's get on up there while we can. Okay, I guess we can't. Come on, Link, climb it. There we go. Yeah, these guys are easy to deal with even if you don't have Urbosa's Fury. Just get your heaviest thing and start spinning around on top. And then climb right back on top and spin around some more. No problem. Though we did use up one of our weapons and we probably half used the other one. So it's not like this is completely without consequence. It's just also without difficulty. Soon as you get onto it once, basically the fight's over. Though they might have higher health ones later. Ooh. So apparently they've got reward floors. So what have we got? Very nice. Is that a fairy I see? Also nice. It is a fairy. And that's pretty good too. Let's go grab that fairy though. That thing will probably end up being very useful to have. Excuse me, fairy. There we go. And we do get cookpots here. That's also good. Ooh, and some fish. These reward floors are nice. Those fish are quick. Way to beat yourself. So are there going to be more fish on this side? Or is it just going to be the one set? Looks like just the one set. Well, let's go ahead and crack these boxes open. Very nice contents. So I suppose we should cook ourselves some meals here. Iron shrooms. Let's do this. More defense is a bit of a higher priority for me right now than more attack. I know we don't have to cook them with the meat, but having more health is also good. Let's do this. See if we can get ourselves a double armor buff. Nope, that's just a single, so let's not do that again. Partially because we literally can't do that again. Sure, let's try and get as much health as we can onto this. Why not? That's not much health. But it is something. Yeah, sure. Let's see what this does for us. Okay, it does in fact give us a 3 attack boost. That might end up being helpful if we end up coming up against one of the more difficult enemies. Or at least one of the more healthy enemies. And I do believe that'll be enough cooking for now. And so, we go further down. Ooh, this could get nasty. There's Alphos over there. So our first goal is going to be popping that choo-choo. Because it's in a position where popping it would be quite beneficial. Oh, we were a bit too close. It exploded a bit bigger than I expected. Want to hit them in the face, because that gives a chance that they'll drop their weapon. Alright, at least his weapon's not a flame anymore. And now it's mine. And he's a little upset about it. Where'd he go? There he went. Oh, you jerk. I wanted that. Oh, almost. But since I can't carry more melee weapons, he got it instead of me. But that's fine. We can get rid of something terrible. Probably would be better served by just dropping the other leaf as well. Taking a Boko Spear. Ow! That was not nice, sir. Really? That's not it? How did this box survive? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the other leaf. Boko Spears are only 2 damage, and they break easily, but they are spears. Ah, I believe I see the other Lizalfos. Yep, that's definitely what that is. A few arrows just hanging out. I mean, I know they were shot at me. That doesn't change the fact that they're just hanging out right now. Really? You were hiding right behind where I... Or no, did I come in on top of that? I don't think I did. But hey, have one of these. Lizal Boomerang's better. Go on out, buddy. Don't you spit water at me. Fine, I'll throw things at you. Bombs are going to be really helpful in these trials, I can tell. Ooh. That is not what I wanted to see. Freaking Wizrobe. And an electric one at that. In a place where the ground is water. I don't like any bit of that. Making us use Cryonis. Poor Link. Alright, I guess that'll help. Yes, hello to you too. Okay, we need to get rid of that thing before it becomes a problem, but we also need to get rid of him before he becomes a problem, or at least we need to not let him cast without making him pay for it. We can't let him free cast, is what I'm trying to say here. I like how he just kind of scoots around in the water. Though we do need him to stand up, because we can't exactly go out there and hit him. Come on over. Ooh, he almost got a cast off. So that's the arrow we missed with sparkling over there. I think we'd be better served by using a higher damage bow on this guy. We'd use fewer arrows that way. But then again, we do have a bunch of arrows right now. And we'll probably find more as we go down. Definitely not letting him free cast his Thunderstorm, though. We'd also use fewer bows if we used a better bow. And that's worth considering. But he's dead now. So, let's get rid of the torch? Are we going to want a torch? What would we use a torch for? We could light things on fire, but we've got fire arrows for that. Yeah, I think we can safely get rid of the torch. There's a lightning rod, I imagine, will be quite handy in certain circumstances. So let's head on further down. Ooh, fancy looking. Though, I'm going to be well pleased when we can get out of the watery territory. Ooh. Already to the blacklist off. Ow. Okay. Let's eat some bass. And we'll have a side of meat and shrooms. Okay, at least now that guy's not using his bow on us. In fact, no one's using that bow on us because it's just hanging out in the water. Though they can still spit at us, which hurts a little. Certainly it's not ideal. So these bombs are not doing as much as I would want them to. How can we do with a crate, I wonder? We can't do it all with a crate if we keep getting spat at. Also, ow. That really hurts coming from him. We've already got a defense up buff. But I guess we can use this. It lasts a while and it gives us a bunch of health. Let's like super not use this right now. Let's use this. And we'll use regular arrows. Well, at least we got the arrow back. Looks like... Okay. It doesn't do as much damage as I need it to, for it to be worth it. So headshots with this bow are basically our best bet. Though we do need headshots, otherwise we're doing less damage. Stop noticing us. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, where's that crate? Did it break? Must have, I don't see it. Look at you being back on land. Look at you staying on land. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, these bombs don't do enough to be a quick means of dispatch on the black ones. Dang it. I mean, at least the arrow's retrievable, but actually apparently not. Looks like he's getting back up on land. That's fine, he might forget about us. Oh, we've been spotted. Let's use a stronger weapon. Still a one-hander, though. Wow, he seems to have overreacted there. What, did you not like that I touched your shield? Ow. I don't like that they can just do that. Okay. So the problem is he dropped his weapon in the drink. And I'm gonna want that. Thankfully, it is magnetic. So what do we get rid of? This, because it's almost broken. Apparently their bows are not magnetic. Yeah, we want to grab all the weaponry we can. Which means we're actually going to have to get rid of something in order to grab that one. Whoops. So, what do we get rid of now? Traveler's Spear? No. Poco Spear. Okay, nothing else on the surface for us to grab. Apparently this is too thin to climb up. Just gonna take a quick look here. We are gonna want to at least bust that crate open. Because who knows what wonders it holds within. Those were some pretty decent wonders. Might these have anything fancy? Yeah, they've got food. None of it particularly valuable for anything other than health, but still, food is food. And how about these boxes? Got some arrows, and some arrows in singles, but I'm not jumping back in the water for singles. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh. Seems we need to go and invade an even larger outpost deal. Seriously, from this distance you've spotted us? Alright. Okay, looks like maybe he hasn't actually spotted us. No, he has. He's using fire arrows. Okay, got him in the face. That's... Ow. Okay, this is not good. The fact that the sail gets in the way of my aiming is certainly not helping. Oh, jeez, I don't want to do this, but I feel like I need to have this much health. Okay, there's him down. Yeah, I can't see through my sail. Which certainly doesn't help with aiming at these archers. Well, at least I got rid of the one with the meatiest weapon. Yo, Link, you want to maybe pop up? Thanks. Okay. Archers are down. Ooh, we've got a black one. Ow. Okay, let's get our best spear. It is not the X button to attack. Why was I even pressing the X button? Good job, stupid. Oh, and these guys can't swim, can they? He just straight up killed himself. Almost makes it worth having lost that ferry. Though, almost isn't exactly good enough. So let's drop that, because it's not going to last as long as any of the things that we've got here. And let's drop this, or no, let's drop the Boko Bat, or Boko Clubs, because they last no time at all. Sounds like there's someone still alive on the upper level. Looks like we've got a bow to grab. Wonder if anyone dropped any bundles of fire arrows. Or just singles. Doesn't look like there are any ladders up to the platforms where the archers were. It's not to say I can't get up to them. It just means there's no ladders. Is there anything hiding over there? Not that I can see from this angle. And that's a sneeze. And that is a black moblin, who we might be able to just get rid of right here. So apparently it doesn't actually go anywhere when bombed. I was really hoping we could bomb it off the edge. Okay. We need a bomb that's not going to be affected by wind. Darn it, because he's got his shield, we can't just shoot him in the face. Didn't mean to fall all the way off, and definitely didn't mean to land on my raft. Yeah, if we could get that moblin into the water, that would be our best bet. Easiest way to get done with this. Maybe we can find an angle where he can't see us, and we can get a shot at his face. Because if we can shoot him in the face, then he falls. But he didn't fall all the way. But if we can get another face shot like that, it might be enough. Dang it. If only I had actually gotten his face. Let's hop in the water, because he can't follow us there, so he might just give up. Yeah, he really does just give up the moment I get in the water, even if I'm totally within reach in the water. Way to not have your guard up, stupid. Though I'm also stupid for swimming out there while I still have full weapon slots, because I can't grab its weapon if I've got full weapon slots, and I can't get rid of a weapon while I'm swimming. So, let's get rid of this axe. We've used it a little bit, and it's relatively low damage. 3 damage on a two-hander is not enough. At least 3 damage on a non-spear two-hander. Okay, don't see any bundles of arrows on that platform. Nor on that one, though. Apparently there was a bomb that I could have hit. Seems pretty common for bundles of arrows to fly out straight towards us when we bomb boxes. Is that just how they're meant to do it? Also, I really need health. I really need health. Okay, since we've got a Hinox here, and we know that thing can basically ruin us, I guess let's do this. And we're going to want a good two-hander to spin around with. Actually, if we sneak up on this thing, we might be able to steal any weapons it has, use them against it. Because you can actually get into their hands while they're sleeping, and then they'll put you right up onto their chest, where you can grab all the weapons you like. So let's actually empty a couple slots while we wait for this to happen. So Traveler Spear, you can go. And Moblin Spear, sure. Lift me on up, buddy. Hinox elevator, come on. Looks like he's got a brace on one of his legs. Oh, we fell through before I could grab anything. And his arm killed me? That's... I mean, sure, it's my fault for doing something so risky, but come on, man. Didn't expect to just fall through like that. But I guess we've still got all the stuff, so we can go back there. And we can challenge that place again, this time with full health to begin with. But that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we try and take that trial on again. See you then, friends.